Okay. Good morning, all. First of all, thank you very much for having invited me, and thank you for being here. Today, I'd like to share with all of you what we've done for the last EWWR campaign. Let me start with what SEUR is. This is our main figures as a company, but let me highlight that SEUR is the leader transport company in the Spanish market with over 6,000 employees and drivers, and with a very strong and ongoing commitment to sustainable development, what we call our responsibility strategy, based on three main pillars: people, planet, and community. So when we found out about the EWWR initiative, we realized that initiative could help reinforce our commitment. Therefore, from 2008, we have participated in the EWWR, and we have deployed several initiatives with the aim of reinforcing our sustainable development commitment amongst our employees, customers, suppliers, and society in general, and with the common goal of avoiding consumption, reducing waste, while in some cases with a social objective too. The main 2013 initiatives are the following: the Just Things collection campaign, eco-packaging, exchange platform, and the awareness campaign. Talking about the first one, we deployed two different campaigns: Bikes for Life and Caps for a New Life. Now let me explain to you briefly about both of them. Talking about the first one, Bikes for Life campaign, in the slide you can see the detailed information, but summarizing, this initiative consists in repairing donated used bikes by disabled people, and once they are repaired, they are donated to people in need. And SEUR is in charge of the collecting and transport of them all. In 2013, we collected, repaired, and donated more than 90 bikes. The second one is the Plastic Caps for a New Life campaign. In the slide you can also see the detailed information, but summarizing, in Spain we can get money from plastic as waste, and this is the reason why we collect plastic caps in order to use this money to help children without economic resources to access medical treatment or material resources which are not regulated by our health system. This initiative started in 2011, and these are the results achieved until 2013. More than 1,000 million plastic caps recycled, more than 500,000 euros for beneficiaries, more than 13 million people involved. In fact, here you can see some examples of its impact on the press. And in fact, this is the initiative. This initiative is considered the largest peaceful movement with a social and environmental goal that has ever take place in Spain. Let me show you this video, please. Okay, the results obtained through these campaigns are so good that both of them are still ongoing. Talking about the second action, eco-packaging, once again you can also see in the slide the detailed information, but the message to highlight is that we launched eco-packaging designed with eco-criteria, with the aim of reducing natural resources consumption and kilograms of waste generated. At the same time, we identify eco-packaging with our R logo, our sustainable commitment visual identity, in order to express our commitment to society. And the third action I'd like to talk to you about is the Exchange platform, an internal web page that allows employees to buy, sell, exchange, give used things, with the aim of reducing waste by giving a second life to those objects, but it also gets employees to interact for the same cause and to obtain an extra amount of money, improving internal communication. And last but not least, our awareness campaign, which consists in an internal and external campaign in order to promote participation in the actions that we just saw, as well as share information and good practice in order to avoid producing waste. So to get this, we use all internal and external communication channels available, from boards to Facebook. Thus, as you can see, SEUR is working for a sustainable world. Would you like to join us? Thank you for your attention, and I take it advantage in order to congratulate to the European Waste Week Reduction Organization. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I think it's really clear, and it's a really strict campaign. Now it's time for questions, and as you can see, we've got a question from Rita from Portugal. I write it in the chat section, but I don't know if Rita can speak right now.
SEUR is a transport company that operates in Spain and Portugal, and both countries are involved in this initiative. Everybody that works with SEUR and everybody, not only customers, everybody that wants to donate his bicycles or to donate his plastic cups can give to us in order to participate in both campaigns.
So, as regards in Portugal, give you the, I sent to you again another question from Rita.
Okay. One thing that we have, for example, I suppose that the answer is about the plastic cup campaigns. In this campaign, we...
can you repeat the question? Because it's
okay. Sorry.
Don't understand the question.
Yes, sorry. Okay. The question is, if we know someone with needs, we can give your contact? Okay. I suppose that the question is about the beneficiaries of the plastic cups for a New Life campaign. Okay, in this case, you can give us the information about these people, but for this campaign we have some requirements. The beneficiary has to be a child. The family of the beneficiary don't have to be money enough to pay the treatment. and the beneficiary have to need a treatment or material resources, a medical treatment or material resources in order to be healthy. We have a group of experts that analyze all the cases that we receive, and if the people in need that fulfill with all of these requirements, can be one of the beneficiaries of the action. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's answered. Just to say to Rita, yeah, we can give the contact to SEUR to you. I understand. Yes, we can give your contact details to the national to the regional coordinator of the EWWR in Portugal.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me give the floor to Ana Loureiro, and she also has a question to you.
Okay, thank you for your attention. Regarding this CAPS campaign, I have not one but two questions. The first is the selling. If you sell directly to the recycling companies, or through a system that has the treatment. In Portugal, the difference of the payment regarding recycling is very different if you sell it directly, or if you sell it through a public company of waste treatment. This is my first question. My second question is, and this is because of experience of campaigns like that, I would like to know what happened to the bottles. Since so many caps, and we had a study some years ago that told us that the same people that are separating the caps are forgetting the bottles. And I would really like to know what are you doing about that. Thank you.
Okay. About the first question, okay, about the second. We launched the campaign only for caps, because we are a transport company, and the idea is transport plastic that was economic interested in order to obtain money for the beneficiaries. It's not the same to transport 1 million cups than 1 million bottles. You need, if you transport bottles, at the end you are transport air. So the objective of the campaign is to involve all the people to cooperate with this social action campaign, but sending the message that they have to recycle plastic, not only the cups, the bottles too. But in order to cooperate with this action, we accept only the plastic cups, because it's a type of plastic that is interesting in order to make this action sustainable in time. I don't know if I answered the second question. And about the first about the first question is about how we manage the money between the management company, recycle company, and the beneficiary. In Spain, we have maybe the same problem. In fact, when we design the campaign, we have to establish the rules between SEUR, that is in charge of all the transport, Fundación, our foundation, that is in charge with an expert group of choose or select and prioritize the beneficiaries that ask for the help, and in charge of negotiate with the company, the company in charge of the recycle, the price of the plastic ton or plastic kilograms. But the money is directly given from the company in charge of the recycle and the beneficiary in order to avoid lost money. I don't know if I answer the question with this.
Thank you. If I'm allowed, I think I understood that you sell directly to the recycling company.
No, I don't sell. I transport, give, and control all the kilograms that I give to the recycle. I control, I pick up, I transport, and I give the plastic cups, but the money is from the recycle company to the beneficiary directly. But we control how many they have to, only the amount of money, not the money. I don't know if because in order to don't okay, it's because if there are more than 3 organizations between the money and the beneficiary, we have to lose money, and the idea is that for the beneficiary goes the 100% of the money of time for the recycle.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I was talking about, and now I give the floor to sorry, thank you very much for your presentation. I was talking with, I'm with, I